Buffaloes to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, home of the Iowa Hawkeyes. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Buffaloes will kick it away to get this game going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Harvard team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So Iowa's offense will be the first up today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And the ball is away from inside the 10. And it's fielded at the 40. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So Colorado's offense gets their first crack now. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if Kirk, if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day.
1st and 10 play coming up. Here's the handoff. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Makes a quick catch. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. 1st down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The receiver's got it on a jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass not complete. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move.
One huge advantage here on 3rd and long for the defense is how long it takes your receivers to get downfield to get open. Here the defense is able to capitalize by getting to the quarterback and forcing that fumble. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field.
They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Quarterback still with the football. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Colorado.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14, Iowa, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Wants to throw it. A screen to the wide receiver. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Buffs. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21, Iowa, 0.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it in the open. They keep the drive going. It's a first down of the 46. QB decides to keep it here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Tucker. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. It's a quick grab. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. The Hawkeyes will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And now it will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. But it's incomplete, and that will not bring up 4th down. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Nice throw, caught for a completion. And the defense comes up with the football.
You know, with wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the 1st down attempt here across the middle. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, that one's picked off. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Time for one more play here in the quarter. It's a quarterback keeper. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. And they get him down to wrap up the 1st period of play. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and time now for a wonderful tradition here in Iowa City as the crowd and the players pause to wave and salute the folks watching in the Children's Hospital next to the stadium. You talk to these kids and their families. It means so much to have their courage saluted every game here in Iowa City. And time now to begin the 2nd quarter here in Kinnick Stadium. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
Back in motion now. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Iowa.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check him out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Picks up 3 yards. And 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's 3rd down after that run. It's an out route. The catch made. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
2nd down after that previous play. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. He's not going to get. Defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Tucker. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23. The Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Running back with the football. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made on the out route. At his second effort, he's brought down, but is past the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Hawkeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. The defense showing blitz here. The Hawkeyes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And the running play gets stuffed. They're going to mark him right at the 1.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. It's a run. Running back's got it. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. It's a short completion of the tight end. What a stiff arm. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Dump off caught by the running back. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. It's 2nd down after that completion. Caught by the receiver. Tackle finally made at the 37. And 1st and 10 from there. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to throw it again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. A completion makes it 2nd down. The back's got it. Runs through the defender. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught quickly.
Quarterback looks downfield and make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and get some positive yards.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. 1st down and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Now the all-important extra point. They tack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And that catch is hauled in. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. First down, looking to throw the football. Let's it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. The senior with an outstanding grab there. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. And the Hawkeyes getting set on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. Looks like one more play here before halftime.
Second down coming up.
They come up and quickly spike it, stopping the clock. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Men, if nothing else, a notable first half so far in Iowa City. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Here's the second down play. And here's the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. How to convert with a sneak. Gets the first and still running. Good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's complete on the crossing route. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion. The Buffaloes line up with a first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The pocket breaking down. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Colorado.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on third and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open, quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35, Iowa, 17.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Brings up second down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Catch is made. Room to run here. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. The Hawkeyes Buffaloes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Second down and goal upcoming. He keeps it on a design run. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. They line up on 3rd and goal. Got to think this is 4-down territory, down multiple scores. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Team out for the PAT try. And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big gain. And the Buffaloes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking for a man. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. And the Buffaloes will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Buffaloes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. The quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And they go up 18 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
42, Iowa, 24.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. The ball is hauled in. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Loss of
Now it's second down here.
Brings up second down.
From the shotgun, drops back. The sure hands. It's Tucker. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. A deep shot to the left side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. The offense is set up with excellent field position. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Finding space at the 20. It's a fumble. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds. They avoid the turnover there. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the quarterback keeps it here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. And it's incomplete. Very near the goal line. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? And throwing again on second and 10. Under pressure, just lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds with pass rush closing in. A tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Tucker. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Looking to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Tucker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Caught near the sticks. It's Tucker. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab by the receiver.
I love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. They're going to throw for it on third and short. What a catch! Touchdown, Hawkeyes! The big tight end would not be denied. What a play! So they find the reliable tight end. He makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, and a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
Now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And there's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he'll set up to throw. Dumps it down to the middle. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Throwing off play action. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. There's the handoff. He gets loose.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Pressure is coming. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. A play action, looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside, defense.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. They'll try to run this one in. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
52, Iowa, 31.
Bringing it out, it's Tucker. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown, and they keep it going. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. And the Hawkeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball,
you cannot escape. It's a sack. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. 2nd down play coming up. Grinding away with a running game. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And now they'll run it on the draw. And the Buffaloes pick up enough for a first down here. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And now the handoff. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.